Welcome guys to another episode of SBN. Thanks for joining us. I'm joined again this week by Nigel. How are you, Nigel?
Good, Bryan. How are you?
I'm good. Last week we were here, we were chatting about Arsenal, Oba's move to Barca. This week I think I'd like to chat about United, maybe because it's been a hard week for us. It's
tough.
Middlesbrough knocked us out of the FA Cup on last week Friday, and then last night at Turf Moor we drew 1-1. We played a good first half and then a horrible second half, just as the pattern has been like under Rangnick. So where do you see the problems for United? How can we improve?
Well, there's lots of problems for United. I think Rangnick needs time to enforce his philosophy on the team, and that's only going to take a long time. He has at least 2 to 3 months to get his players where he wants them. But yeah, it's really sad to see how United have fallen, especially after the signings at the start of the season, with Varane, Sancho and Ronaldo. To see them take a step back, it's really sad.
Yeah, I think we got those 3 big players in. Like Sancho is one of the exciting, young, promising English players, but we've also got Varane and Ronaldo in, like 2 experienced winners. But I think we're missing one player. I think it's Declan Rice, the defensive holding midfielder, or someone like him. I think United made a bid for Kimmich and Goretzka, but we didn't get them. Bryan didn't want to let them go. So it's interesting to see who's going to be our next coach and our next signings in the following window. Who do you think United should add in?
Look, that midfield position, holding midfield, is really a problem for United. So, look, Declan Rice is being touted as the next big signing for United. He will improve United. Whichever team he does join, he will improve. But yeah, there's just too many squad players in that group. It's Fred, McTominay, Matic, just too many squad players. You need someone who's going to stand out and, take the game by the scruff of his neck. And United just don't have that.
I think you should hold it on Fred. I think Fred is world class for me. No, I mean, at the back 4, if we're going to Declan Rice, if we look at the back 4, I don't think it's solid enough to win the league or compete in the cups. Because the 4 defenders that we have, we've got Varane in, then we got Lindelof and Maguire and Bryan. Bryan, for me, I think he's the most suitable partner for Varane, but he never gets picked together with Varane. It's always Maguire. Yeah. So Maguire's been, I think I've been very hard on him in the past, and I think during the last week, I think I backed him just before the Middlesbrough game. I think he had a fantastic performance, and I was like, come on, keep doing this here, keep having consistent performances in a United shirt. And when he was going to England, he was doing that. So we said maybe there's some hope. But I think we need a centre back as well, because when you got Ben White and Gabriel in, and then the new keeper Thomas started playing well, the whole team started clicking. I think that's where we should go. Maybe a central defender, maybe a defensive midfielder. Attacking wise, some of the players haven't been impressive. Who you think maybe should leave the club? Example, Marcus Rashford has been in horrible form after he's come back from injury.
Yeah, I think Rashford's had a tough time of it as of late, but we all know what he's capable of. So once he hits form again, we can maybe expect some upturn in his form. I think Jay Lings needs to be moved on. Yes, he can offer something in squad depth, but in terms of United and the club and stature that they are, they need more attacking options who can provide goals and assists, something that they're missing currently.
Like United last night, a lot of fans, as soon as the lineup comes out, they see Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench and they panic, and they don't think about we have a weekend game and we also have Champions League next weekend. How do you see when Cristiano sits on the bench? How is it going to work in the future?
I think it's a catch-22 situation in the sense that Ronaldo, he wants to play every game. He wants to perform in every game, but yes, his age is catching up to him, and it's the Premier League and the pace of the game is much faster. So when there are games where there's 2 games in a week, that might be challenging for him to get through. But in his sense, he definitely wants to play every game. So
yeah, he's a champion. He wants to score all the time. I think I would wish you the best of luck for this weekend for Arsenal's game, but seeing as we drew with Burnley, I hope you draw or lose yourself. So it's been great chatting to you, Nigel. We'll catch up soon.
Cool, thanks, Bryan.
Sure, thanks for joining us, guys.
For more soccer betting tips and previews, get the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.